guys, this is Ackley TAC4427 here, and, well, look at the title down in the right below this video. You see it right there? You see it? Alright, good. So yeah, and I guess in case a lot of you guys may not know, welcome back to, of course, WTPU, aka What the Pickup. Yeah, I do indeed apologize if this has been long delayed for well, almost a year now. In fact, I was gonna think about bringing this show back after quite some time, but some things might have gotten in the way, and of course some current events actually popped in out of nowhere, which actually prevented me from making more of these episodes. But hey, we're back at it once again with, of course, a brand new episode of What the Pickup for all of you guys, and I gotta say, thank you all so much for, of course, being so patient and actually waiting for a new episode to finally get out. It really means a whole lot. So yeah, I guess for the case of this episode, alongside the other 6 episodes to, of course, season 5 right about now, just as a little friendly reminder, I filmed all those back right around in 2020 last year because yeah, I just kind of felt that I would probably do some stuff around the timing. I've been meaning to get these episodes out ever since episode 60. So yeah, I actually filmed this episode alongside the 6 remaining episodes to, of course, season 5 this season for, of course, for the majority of 2020. And yeah, I guess I can say it really has been waiting a long time to actually get out for some time after I finished filming them, but not to worry, they're here now as we speak. And in case a lot of you guys are wondering, don't worry about a 3. Yeah, 3, no, I meant thing, yeah, thank you, a little friendly reminder for myself, but yeah, just as a little friendly reminder, just to get that out of the way, for of course, season 6 that's gonna be coming out after this season 5, we are gonna debut it right around 2 to 3 weeks later, just so you know, finally get it out of the way. And yeah, we actually did film a good number of episodes for, of course, season 6 for a good majority of this year. So yeah, don't worry about a thing. We will debut season 6 in about 2 to 3 weeks from now, depending on when this episode goes up. But hey, I guess in the meantime, we might as well sit back and enjoy this episode alongside the other 6 remaining episodes to, of course, season 5 right by now. So yeah. So yeah, that's literally about it, and yeah, I guess if anything, there's no blame to, of course, the person who actually helped me out, and of course, getting this episode now. It was, yeah, I think it's totally understandable on what's going on in that person's end right about now, and you will definitely see why for sure. So. Excuse me. So yeah, I think I might as well gotten this introduction out for long enough. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and of course, sit back, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited new episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup. Of course, with me and my girlfriend CastaMelody, as we talking. As we're talking about all of the happiness charged PreCure toys that the both of us have actually got. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care, guys. Hey guys, this is Ackley TAC4427 here, and welcome back to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Yes, folks, after quite a long time right about now, I am finally back with a brand new episode of the show, and yeah, I do indeed apologize if I didn't get a brand new episode of this show out for all of you guys, because I was quite busy with a lot of other stuff that is currently going on, and not to mention, I think with what's going on currently with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic right about now, really has set me back a whole lot on this one. But But nevertheless, I am back at it once again for, of course, this episode of this show, and this one is actually going to be a rather interesting one because I've been meaning to, of course, do this one for quite a long time now, and I'm now given the opportunity to actually do this one for all of you guys, so yeah, I kind of figured that's what I thought I would do for this episode right about now, but still, yeah, I'm still willing to give you guys what you want, so yeah, I guess with that being said, despite that little setback I had since the last episode of this show, I think we might as well get right on to this episode just to see what it is I'm actually going to be talking about, because that's something I absolutely love to do on this show, so yeah, I guess I figure I would probably do that, so yeah, with that being said, let's get started. Now, as you may recall in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Cherry Flamingo figure that I bought off of Amazon quite a long time ago, which I do find it to be an absolutely fantastic figure to have right about now, and I think it's actually well worth the purchase, and I guess it's actually no big surprise for me, seeing of how that is, of course, the second episode that revolves around Happiness Charge PreCure. So I figured that's probably a good one to, of course, go for. So yeah, I guess nevertheless, if you haven't seen that episode yet, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there, right over on the top right corner of this video right about now for you to check out. So yeah, go ahead. I'll wait until you get back. Yeah, definitely don't rush. I'm still gonna be here. I'm not going anywhere. You know, I think I can already play in my mind basically the Jeopardy theme while of course I'm sitting here waiting until you get back. So yeah, no rush. Alrighty then, I guess seeing of how you did already see the last episode of the show, I guess we might as well go ahead and start off this episode as we normally do. Now oddly enough, I think it's a good thing I actually mentioned the last episode of this show right but now, because I'm pretty sure you not remember this, but also another episode I did back in season 4, because oddly enough, pretty much for the third time in a row right about now, we're actually going to be talking about something relating to Happiness Charge PreCure once again. So yeah, I guess oddly enough, that's exactly what we're going to be diving into. So yeah, I guess if anything, I think it's no big surprise that of course I would talk about this one, seeing of how I have been getting into the show, as well as the entirety of the PreCure franchise for well over a year now, or yeah, almost 2 years now. So yeah, and of course it's obvious that I have done a couple episodes relating to this show in the past right about now. So yeah, I guess oddly enough, for of course this episode of the show, we're going to be diving into it once again, except this time it's just something that I think this is actually something I've been meaning to do, because we're actually going to be covering not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 items relating to the show in particular. So what could they be, you may ask? Well, if I could just pull them up to you right about now, and here they are. So yeah, I guess oddly enough, I guess following up to the last 2 episodes of course, this show revolving around Happiness Charge PreCure, we're actually going to be diving into it once again, except this time talking about the, basically the items I got, which are basically the Happiness Charge PreCure toys that I got, because oddly enough, it's actually something I've been meaning to do for quite some time now. Yeah, but yeah, I think those items consist of course, the mirror, the love brace, the carrying bag, and all the pre-cards that are included with this. So yeah, I kind of figured that's exactly what I'm gonna be talking about for, of course, this episode of the show, because yeah, there's quite a lot of these that I need to get to right about now. So yeah, that's what I kind of figure we're gonna do. So we're gonna go through each and every one of these items one by one, just to see how they will fare up in such a way. So So yeah, I guess the only question is, how do these items fare up in such a way? Well, believe it or not, I think that's something we're about to get into right about now. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at these. Alright, it looks like I'm all set and ready to go to talk about these items, and yeah, as I stated earlier, I'm gonna go through each and every one of them one by one, just to see how they will fare up in such a way. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off with this bad boy right here. So yeah, I guess to of course kick things off right, but now what we have here is of course the Love Brace and Mirror pack right here, or the deluxe combo pack as we normally do, because yeah, I guess it's actually a good way to of course start things off right about now. So in case you actually don't know, the Love Brace and the Mirror basically used in the show right about now is actually a good way to of course pretty much have our main characters transform into their PreCure identities as we speak. Like of course the four ones that are pretty much the best knowable is of course Cure Lovely, Cure Princess, Cure Honey, and Cure Fortune as we normally do. But mainly the first three that I mentioned. But I think I will say they are, yeah, I think pretty much their Love Brace and of course the Mirror is of course good items to use because the Mirror actually allows them to transform, and the Love Brace actually helps out with their attacks and whatnot. So yeah, and I was actually quite surprised that they would actually make toys, yeah, make them into official toys, as well as the other ones that we'll get into right about now. And yeah, and oddly enough, I think probably based on what you are seeing right about now, this is of course yeah, pretty much this, as well as all the other items are of course made by Bandai. So yeah, I guess it's no big surprise that Bandai would actually come into play on this episode. In fact, which actually does remind me of something. Hold on. Alright, let me see if I can... there it is. Yeah, I guess oddly enough, if you may recall last year when I talked about the ribbon plushie and of course the talking glassing plushie, yeah, I did talk about them in the previous episode. Oddly enough, Bandai is actually the same company that actually made the talking glassing toy that they have here, which is still actually pretty cute. I mean, just yeah, just take a look, just take a nice listen at glassing. Oh, that is adorable. That is absolutely adorable. But yeah, I have talked about this in the and of course that episode as I mentioned. And yeah, oddly enough, Bandai is of course the same company that made this. Yeah, this wonderful thing right here. But yeah, just kind of figure I would throw that out there. But anyways, back to what I need to talk about. So of course for this thing right here, I guess it's actually quite interesting to see that the exact same company that of course made the glassing toy that I talked about previously is actually has actually worked hard to of course worked on this, and oddly enough is of course quite true that they actually did do a good job of course making these look easily presentable, judging by the way I see it from the box right about now. So now I think I will address this right about now. Obviously enough, you can of course get the Mirror and the Love Brace separately as we speak because they are separate toys. But if you're like me, I actually recommend getting the deluxe combo pack as we normally do, because you'll actually get both yeah, both of these all in one. So yeah, I guess oddly enough, I did manage to snag this thing off of eBay for yeah, I think I rather not say the price, because yeah, it is pretty expensive as we speak, and yeah, oddly enough, it actually did came to me sometime later, and I'm really loving the way it actually turned out. And plus, the additional bonus to this, I got a little nice origami in addition to that, to which, yeah, oddly enough, as you can see here is of course pretty much on a crane as we speak, which, yeah, that is absolutely amazing. I should really get stuff from Japan more often. So yeah, I guess enough of that. I think we might as well get right on to talking about this. Pretty much pretty much first impressions from the box alone, and yeah, I think from what I'm seeing, it actually does look really, really good as we speak. Like, of course, you can actually see the love brace and the mirror, and of course, it's wonderful packaging, as well as, of course, 2 sets of pre-cards. Like, of course, we have one on Cure Lovely, and of course, one on Cure Princess, and of course, right to the side is, of course, pretty much the base, the bottom, and the top for, of course, on how to set up these pre-cards in general. And yeah, oddly enough, from the left side, you can see Cure Lovely, and of course, on the right, you'll see Cure Princess and good old-fashioned ribbing as we speak. So yeah, I think pretty much from the the front of the box actually does look pretty good, and it actually is going to be delivering one, of course, what we're going to be treated to. But although the one thing that really irked me a big, that did surprisingly got me a little bit angry, is that they had I think pretty much the seller that I actually bought this thing from off of eBay had the audacity, as you can see on the mirror right here, that they actually had the audacity to put a goddamn sticker in front of Cure Lovely. Why would they do that? I mean, why am I laughing? I should be angry. Yeah, I think that actually makes me angry, but okay, I cannot let my anger get the best of me, but still, yeah, regardless on that thing that's pissing me off right about now, the front of the box so far actually does look really, really good, and of course, if we can move on to the side as we speak, it actually showcase on how, of course, yeah, I think it actually does show off on how the love brace actually works. Like, of course, you actually select a little number or a color-coded tile as we speak, or bead, or yeah, I'm gonna say beaded tile as we speak, and yeah, oddly enough, by doing that, it of course triggers, of course, the love brace to change into different colors. Like, of course, here we have pink for, of course, Cure Lovely, and blue for Cure Princess, and not to mention there, of course, there are dance forms as well. Like, of course, red will be for Cherry Flamingo, green will be for Macadamia Hula Dance, and I think, yeah, I think, is it yellow? Yeah, it's definitely yellow. Yellow is, of course, for of course, Lollipop Hip Hop, and of course, purple right here is for Sherbert Ballet. So, yeah, and oddly enough, it actually does work, and the third one right down there is, of course, where all the sounds coming, and of course, I do find it quite adorable to see 2 little girls dressed up as Cure Lovely and Cure Princess. So, yeah, and oh yeah, and I guess oddly enough, pretty much it's pretty much the same thing over at the top of the box, which is actually quite impressive. So yeah, and if we can move on to the side, and this is actually quite interesting. If we move on to the other side of this, it actually would showcase on how to work the pre-chan mirror. Yeah, I'll just mainly say mirror right about now. Like, of course, you see right here. Yeah, where, of course, you load up the cards, and of course, spin the little round ball attached to it, which will actually trigger it to, of course, light up and make some wonderful sounds as we speak. Yeah, and yeah, oddly enough, it actually, yeah, it does showcase the other pre-cards that, of course, are addition to that you can actually get, and yeah. And yeah, I think moving on to the back of the box, it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I'm quite thrilled that of course they were kind enough to, of course, put in sets of instructions on how to work this thing. But trust me when I say that I know there's going to be actual instructions by the time I open this thing up. And oh yeah, and oddly enough, yeah, and yeah, like I said, of course, yeah, not only showcase how this actually works right about now, but it also actually showcase the other pre-cards you could get pretty much from the past PreCure generations, starting with, of course, from the original all the way to, of course, Doki Doki. So yeah, so keep in mind, Happiness Charge PreCure came out in 2014. as we speak. So yeah, and of course they were celebrating a whole 10 years of course that. So yeah, none of the other PreCure shows that came out afterwards came into play until sometime later. But hey, regardless, it's actually quite nice, and yeah, it actually does showcase pretty much some game you can get, though I wouldn't have the money to actually get that, and yeah, from what I'm seeing, I think it actually does run on batteries, and thankfully I have some ready to go. So yeah, and oddly enough, it's actually yeah, I think pretty much from what I'm seeing right about now, I think pretty much it actually runs on 5 AAA batteries. So yeah, I think yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can figure out. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's actually AAA batteries. But so yeah, I guess pretty much first impressions from the box on the mirror and the Love Brace combo pack right about now. It actually does look really great. So yeah, and thankfully enough, I think I'm quite curious to know how will it fare up once I get this thing open. Well, believe it or not, now that we've, of course, talked about the first impressions from, of course, the box alone, let's go ahead and get this bad boy open, all thanks to my handy-dandy scissors right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this bad boy up. Alright, and yeah. Well, that was easy. So yeah, let's go ahead and it's alright, I just need to here we go. Here we go. So alright, whoa. Alright, is there anything else? No, I think that's literally about it. So yeah, looks like here we are right about now. Yeah, of course the mirror and the Love Brace, and of course the sets of the PreCure cards all in their packaging as we speak. So yeah, it actually does look really great, and I'm really liking on how well this actually looks once I got out of the box. So yeah, I guess if anything, I think we might as well go ahead and get right on to the mirror as we speak. And holy freaking crap! I think judging by the way I see this alone, it actually looks fantastic as we speak. Yeah, I mean, just look at this thing right here. I think probably from the way I'm seeing it right about now, it looks absolutely amazing right about now, and I'm really loving the detail. Of course, the way it actually looks in general, and yeah, and oddly enough, let's see if yeah, it actually drops down pretty good, and of course this thing, yeah, and oh wow, yeah, and oddly enough, not only is this actually a really great toy to use, but it also makes for a really good mirror as we speak. And oh, and I guess you can see, I guess you can tell by the way you're seeing the camera right about now. So yeah, I guess oddly enough, it actually does look fantastic. It actually does resemble the mirror like it was in the show as we speak. And yeah, and oh yeah, and oddly enough, here we have this thing right here to of course attach all the cards, and let's see, oh yeah, it actually slides in really good. So excuse me for a second, sorry about that. I taking a lot of breath to of course talk about this, but yeah, I think from what I'm seeing right about now, the mirror right about now looks fantastic as we speak. And yeah, and of course if we can get this, thing opened up, here we go. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, and oddly enough, it is a, yeah, I think there's actually more to this right about now. So my freaking god, yeah. So yeah, I guess from the way you're seeing right about now, here are of course the pre-cards that are actually included with of course the combo pack. Like of course here we have is of course Cure Lovely, and of course right here is of course Cure Princess. So yeah, I guess it's actually a really great bonus to of course include those right about now, and of course yeah, and oh yeah, I guess I was right. I guess there's actual instructions on of course how to work this thing. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think it's actually showcasing on how to put in the batteries to get this thing working, how to insert the pre-cards into it once we do get it rolling, and yeah, and yeah, I guess obviously enough, it's actually quite nice to have. Yeah, and I think from what I'm seeing right about now, it's of course pretty much based on the instructions right about now, is of course to set things how they normally do, like they do on the show. I have to set it on switch A, while of course some other thing I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's actually for playing games right about now. I have to switch it to switch B right about now. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think yeah, I think it's pretty much how it actually works. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go for a switch A right about now. So to of course get things underway. So yeah, I guess other than that, let's of course get the batteries into this thing right about now. So yeah, and thankfully I do have a stylus pen from my Nintendo DS to of course get this thing open. So let's see, and yeah, this may take me a while. There we go. So yeah, I think it's actually quite tricky to of course get the get it open, but thankfully I did manage to figure that one out, and yeah, thankfully I do have AAA batteries, and yeah, and let's see if they actually fit into this thing. So I could be right in this one, gang. Oh yeah, I was right. It actually does take AAA batteries right about now. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, all right, and I'll go ahead and get this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get this thing back in. Yeah, it'll give me a little while. Just bear with me. So all right, and yeah, maybe I should. There we go. All right, so yeah, it took me a little while, but yeah, I think from the looks of it, all the batteries for the mirror right about now is of course finally in right about now. So yeah, and oddly enough, we're gonna go ahead and give this thing a test run as we speak. So yeah, and I guess oddly enough, we're actually gonna try out with of course the Cure Lovely pre-cards right about now to of course get this thing going. So yeah, just need to look over the instructions again on how to do it. Alright, so of course, nothing too complicated as we speak. I think pretty much unlike, of course, the show where, of course, they of course, insert them in by layers and whatnot. I'm supposed to, of course, slide those in right about now. Yeah, as you can see by the instructions as we speak. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this out to see how it does. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to switch A. All right, it looks like I got this thing. Yeah, looks like I finally got this thing going right about now. So of course, so yeah, and I'm really loving on the nice sounds it's making right about now. It actually does look great. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test this thing out. All right, well, don't worry, I'm getting to it right about now. So, all right, so yeah, I guess right about now we're of course gonna get this thing going. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the yeah, just gonna make sure they're perfectly aligned as we speak. Alright, I guess it took me a while to, of course, figure it all out, but But yeah, I think I might have gotten some things wrong, but I think what I was supposed... Oh, yeah, and sorry about that. I just had to turn this thing back on because I was taking a long while to, of course, get this thing. But yeah, what I was supposed to do is, of course, get the base of course, Cure Lovely into the slot and, of course, insert her costume with these, of course, clips that are, of course, attached on the front. So yeah, it looks like now that I gotta figure out, let's, of course, get this thing open up and test this thing out. So yeah, and I wonder what this button does. Oh. Alright, so yeah, it looks like that does, that of course activates the sounds. And what about this one? Oh, alright, so yeah, I think it's supposed to signify Cure Lovely is, of course, attached to this. So yeah, let's go. Alright, well, don't worry, I'm here. I'm getting to it right about now. So yeah, let's go ahead and test this thing out. So here we go. Oh, alright, so I think that's supposed to get it going. So yeah, let's go ahead and test this thing out. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, that looks fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic right about now. Wow. Alright, so yeah, I guess from the way you're seeing it right about now, when I inserted the cargo right about now, it actually did signify that, of course, it actually lights up pretty much when I got this thing going. So I think what I was supposed to do first is, of course, spin the ball first by the time I do get it going, and yeah, oddly enough, that would actually trigger yeah, that would actually trigger it to, of course, get it officially going right about now. And yeah, I think from the way I'm seeing it, actually does do really, really well. So yeah, I guess if anything, let's go ahead and test it out again. Except this time, we're actually gonna do it with Cure Princess this time. So yeah, and yeah, I think I actually got it right this time. So let's go ahead and do it again. Alright, and alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I guess if anything, here we go. Now it's time for Cure Princess's turn for this one. Alright, it's actually working out pretty good. So alright, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we got working for Cure Princess right about now. So yeah, I guess while this is going on, I will have to say I'm actually impressed on the way the mirror actually functions pretty well. I absolutely I absolutely love the way how it actually responds to, of course, to the differing pre-cards. And trust me, we'll get to the other ones later on. But yeah, well, of course, this is, of course, gonna be going on, and yeah, I think I might as well turn this off for now. So yeah, I think I will say the mirror right about now actually is fantastic, and I really love how well it actually responds to, of course, the pre-cards that are included in this deluxe combo pack. So yeah, and trust me when I say we're only getting started right about now. So yeah, I will say I'm absolutely impressed by the mirror right about now. So yeah, and oddly enough, I think it's absolutely fantastic, and it's actually well worth it. But yeah, like I said, we're only getting started right about now. So yeah, with that being said, let's continue on with the love brace. Alright, so next up on the on our agenda for this episode, just like I promised, we're going to be talking, of course, about the love brace right about now. And yeah, and let's get this thing out of its packaging. And whew, wow, and yeah, and let's also get this thing out as well. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I guess right about now that we officially got the love brace out of its packaging, and thankfully it comes with its own strap as we speak. Probably from the way I'm seeing it out of its box right about now, it actually looks fantastic right about now, and does look like the actual thing. And yeah, oddly enough, it actually does come with its own strap as we speak. So yeah, and yeah, as I mentioned before, with of course the mirror, the loft brace also comes with its own set of instructions as we speak. Yeah, pretty much the similar sayings as we speak, and of course on how this thing works. So I'm hoping to of course get this thing figured out, and yeah, oddly enough, I think it's actually quite interesting to see how it works, just so that they can actually get it going for themselves. So yeah, oddly enough, we're actually gonna try this thing out. But first, I think pretty much before we can get right on to it, I think it's actually quite interesting that it actually comes with its own strap, because yeah, oddly enough, yeah, I think from what I'm seeing, if I can get in all the way, yeah, there we go. It looks like it actually does fitting pretty well, and of course it's something that you can actually attach to your arm as we speak. So can actually yeah, but the only question is, I think seeing how I know with the picture of the little girls wearing this thing that actually fits them well, can actually fit my wrist as well. So let's see.
Okay.
Well, I guess judging by the way my clumsy self is doing it, I guess not. So might as well give it one more go. So yeah, I think it may look like that it actually fits well, but trust me when I say it doesn't. So well, that's actually one big downside as we speak. But hey, not to worry. I think I actually do have a good old backup plan. If the strap on this thing can't fit me pretty well, I might as well make my own strap. So yeah, I think we might as well go ahead and get the strap off. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, and we might as well set that aside right about now. But yeah, I think we're actually gonna dabble into this without using the strap. So yeah, and thankfully, yeah, I think we might as well go ahead and jump around to getting the batteries in. And thankfully, unlike the mirror, where of course you have to use a stylus pen or any pen in general to of course get it going, this one, however, you actually have to use a nice screwdriver. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, and let's get this battery in there. Yeah, and alright, and let's get the second one in there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, looks like they're in all the way. So alright, and let's get this thing screwed back in. Alright, and just want to be sure. Yeah, there we go. So, alright, so it looks like all the batteries on this thing is of course filing in, and oh, and thankfully I of course found the switch on this thing. Yeah, like I said, pretty much the left side is A, and of course the right side is B. So we're actually gonna try out A right about now. So yeah, I guess from the way I'm seeing the instructions right about now, so yeah, I think pretty much what I'm supposed to do is, of course, use one of these color-coded tiles as we speak, and that will, of course, get this thing to light up. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try it out with a good select number once that I can do so. Let's go ahead and switch it to A. Oh. Yeah, there we go. It looks like I got. Oh. Alright, it looks like this thing is actually lighting up pretty well. And I I didn't know I could actually touch the Harg on this thing, so yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and try one of these out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with Reg as we speak, so let's try it. Alright, so alright, it looks like from the way I'm seeing it right about now, it actually lights up pretty well, so let's go ahead and do blue. Alright, and now let's, yeah, and let's see, should we, yeah, I think let's go ahead and try orange right about now and see how it does. Oh! Okay, so, yeah. Alright, and now let's go ahead and try green. Alright, so, yeah, and, alright, and now let's, yeah, and let's, try yellow. Alright, and, finally, let's, try, yeah, and let's, try purple. Okay, yeah, I think, from the way I'm... Yeah, I think from the way I'm seeing this ramp now, actually, I think it actually does do a fine job, and of course, lighting up in different colors. So let's go ahead. And... Yeah. So yeah, I think from the way I'm seeing it right about now, this actually does light up pretty well, and it makes really incredible sounds as we speak, as you can tell by the speaker that's right down there. So yeah, I have to say, in addition to of course the mirror right about now, the love brace right about now is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, and it just said bye to me. So yeah, this will be a good opportunity for me to of course yeah, this will be, of course, the good opportunity for me to turn it off. But yeah, I have to say the love brace is absolutely fantastic. I really love on how it actually turns out. And yeah, in addition to the mirror, they're both really great. So yeah, I will have to say the combo pack as we speak is absolutely fantastic. And I really love on how it actually turns out from the way I'm seeing it right about now. So yeah, I guess to actually start things off, I will have to say the mirror and the love brace combo pack is absolutely fantastic. In addition to, of course, in addition to the pre-cards as an addition. So yeah, I have to say it's actually well worth it to actually get those. But yeah, I actually really love them hands down, and I really love on how well they actually turned out. But we're just only getting started right about now, so let's go ahead and move on to the next ones. Alrighty then, now that we've officially got ourselves done with, of course, the mirror and the love brace combo pack to, of course, kick things off, we're going to go ahead and jump right on to the next one that we're going to be talking about right about now, which is, of course, the carrying bag right about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, I think this is of course really a good one to of course kick off the next thing that we need to talk about. And I think pretty much what this thing does is of course pretty much given to the mirror that I actually showed you. It actually can carry it around with you, so that way you won't have to use your hands to actually carry it. No, you can actually use this, and yeah, pretty much from the clear packaging right about now, from the way I'm seeing it from my first impressions, it actually looks really good so far. Yeah, pretty much showcasing on what it actually looks like, and oddly enough, it actually comes with another set of pre-cards, which is of course on the pretty much on the detective take for, of course, any of the characters, but I'm gonna say it's mainly for Megumi right about now. So, but yeah, I think pretty much from the front of the box, it actually does look really good, and if we can turn to the bag, it's actually really quite nice. So yeah, I think yeah, pretty much of course pretty much yeah, I think yeah, from the picture right around here, you can actually see right here, yeah, it looks like Megumi is, of course, using the pre-cards, the detective pre-cards as we speak, and yeah, oddly enough, it actually showcases on the mirror on how it works, by the time you get it, that I did talk about beforehand, and yeah, and oddly enough, pretty much other stuff, like, of course, like of course Lovely and Princess, and of course a cute little girl dressed up as Cure Lovely. So yeah, with of course the mirror, with of course the bag right on her waist. So yeah, and oddly enough, this won't require any batteries right by now, seeing how well it is a bag right by now. So yeah, I guess pretty much from the first impressions from the packaging alone, it does look pretty promising. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and get this thing opened up. So yeah, and all right, and alright, I guess it took me a while, based on how strong the packaging is, but yeah, I guess from the looks of it, it looks like we finally got the bag out of its packaging right about now, as well as the other sets of PreCures, to which, yeah, I was quite surprised on that it actually is taped onto the packaging really good. I honestly didn't expect that, So, yeah, I guess right about now, we of course finally got the bag out of its packaging right about now, and yeah, from the way I'm seeing it, it actually looks absolutely fantastic, and oh yeah, it actually does come with its own strap, and whew, wow, and yeah, and it's even velcroed pretty well, so yeah, and oh yeah, it looks like the top portion actually does open up really good. So yeah, and I think probably from what I'm seeing right about now, I think I'm pretty much gonna have to pretty much get this thing looped around as we speak. And oh wow, whew, man, yeah, that is absolutely amazing, really amazing, and whew, man. Yeah, I think probably from the way I'm seeing, the carrying bag right by now looks really great as we speak, and I really love on how well it actually turns out, pretty much from the detail all the way to how well it, yeah, of course, how wonderful its coloring is. So now the only question is, how will it fare up to, of course, the mirror as we speak, So yeah, I think we might as well find that out right by now. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and slip this thing in. Whoop. Well, I think I may as well do it on the other side. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I can get this thing back in. Oh yeah, it looks like probably from the way you're seeing it right about now, the mirror actually fits really well with of course the bag right about now, and it actually does do a fine job, and of course keeping it nicely secure, and yeah, and oddly enough, probably by the time anybody will cosplay as one of the PreCures on the show, they'll have to of course attach this thing on, and trust me, I think I know what's pretty much gonna happen to me pretty soon, but more on that later. But yeah, I think from the way I'm seeing it, it actually looks really great, and I'm really loving on how well it actually turns out, and it actually does fit pretty well with of course the mirror as we speak. So yeah, and oh yeah, I almost completely forgot to mention there's even an extra little side pocket, to which, oddly enough, I think I might as well do it right about now, and, yeah, I think it's, pretty much to, hold all the, pre-cards as we, speak, so yeah, I guess that's a nice little additional bonus, so that way you won't make a big mess of anything. So yeah, I guess from the way I'm seeing it, the carrying bag right about now is absolutely fantastic, and I really love on how well it actually turns out. So yeah, I guess if anything, I'm actually quite impressed on how well this actually looks in general. So yeah, I guess if anything, in addition to, of course, the last set of items that I talked about, I guess if anything, the carrying bag is absolutely amazing. I really love how well it actually turns out. So yeah, I think it's actually well worth it. So yeah, I guess there's nothing much else I can say to that except it's actually well worth it. Oh, what's that? You thought I was done? Well, not yet. Not yet, just to be honest, right about now, because, yeah, I guess with, of course, these items that I got, then I guess we might as well get right on to the final 3 that we're going to be talking about for, of course, this one. And thankfully, I saved the best for last, so yeah, I guess right about now we're of course going to be talking about all the pre-cards that I got in addition to, of course, what I just got right around here. And oddly enough, these are actually really quite special to, of course, get, because it's actually an additional bonus to, of course, all the items I got. And thankfully they will come in handy for this one. So we might as well set these 2 down here. So we're actually going to be starting with, of course, this set of pre-cards, which is, of course, on the civilian forms of course, Cure Lovely and Cure Princess, which is, of course, Megumi Aino and Hime Shirayuki, and yeah, I guess pretty much from the way you're seeing it right now from the packaging, it actually looks great so far. Pretty much just basically Megumi and Hime, whenever they're not in their Cure forms, fighting crime and whatnot. And yeah, from the way I'm seeing it, from what I'm seeing, the pre-cards look great based on the packaging alone. And yeah, I think if I could tell from the sides, they actually implemented on the packaging itself just to actually be sure, so that way they won't get confused. And yeah, I think from the back right about now, it actually does look pretty promising, pretty much on how it actually turns out. So yeah, I guess from the way I'm seeing it right about now, it actually I think pretty much the civilian forms of course, Megumi and Hime actually do look great. So yeah, I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and get these things opening up. Ooh. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can tell right about now. Looks like Megumi has finally came out of the packaging. So yeah, let's probably yeah, let's do it properly for, of course, Hime. Alright, I guess it took me a while, but it looks like I finally got the civilian forms of course, Hime and, of course, Megumi finally out. And, yeah, from the way I'm seeing it right now, based on from what I'm seeing, the cards absolutely look fantastic. And yeah, oddly enough, of course, comes with 3 additional ones right about now, which, yeah, which I think I do find it to be absolutely great right about now, and I think it's absolutely quite nice of them to include additional pre-cards just so that you can change up their styles of fashion right about now. But yeah, I guess from what I'm seeing, it actually they actually do look great. But I think we're just gonna mainly focus on, of course, the civilian forms for now, as we'll just leave the extra ones alone for a while. And but yeah, I think from what I'm seeing, the civilian forms of course, Megumi and, of course, Hime actually do look great right about now. And so yeah, I guess from what I'm seeing, I think we might as well go ahead and test these out, in which, thankfully, we're actually going to be using this again for this. So yeah, let's go ahead and, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this thing up and get this thing sliding. Yeah, and of course, let's do it properly this time. I guess for stars, we'll of course get the base. Okay, all right. yeah, I'm getting to right about now. So yeah, I guess I'm got the base slided in, and let's see if I get this thing. Yeah, let's do it properly. There we go. There we go. It looks like yeah, it looks like the cards for Megami is of course sliding in. So let's go ahead and slide this thing up. Yeah, and let's and let's do it again. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and test out Megami's civilian form. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, it may take a while, so alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. I really love how well it actually functions to, of course, Megami's civilian form. So, yeah, and I actually really love how well this actually turns out. So, yeah, I guess if anything, Megami's civilian form actually looks great. So yeah, let's go ahead and set this aside right about now. And we're gonna go ahead and try out Hime right about now. So yeah, I think pretty much as usual. So let's of course get the base slided in, and of course the top and the bottom of Hime's outfit in there as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and yeah. So yeah, let's go. Yeah. So yeah, let's. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and yeah, gotta get a line. So yeah, here we go. Let's try out Hime. Alright, and here we go. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this actually does work pretty well for, of course, Hime right about now. So yeah, this actually is absolutely fantastic. I really love how well the civilian forms actually turn out for, of course, this thing. And let's turn this off for now because we're going to be diving into the last two right about now, and, of course, get these out. So yeah, I guess right about now, I guess if anything, the civilian forms of course, Megami and Hime right about now turned out absolutely great. I really love how well these actually look, and they actually do function quite well. So yeah, I guess if anything, I really love how well the civilian forms turned out, and they are absolutely great by far. So yeah, and let's go ahead and set these down right here just to get these out of the way, and yeah, I guess oddly enough, for of course the final one that we're going to be diving into right about now, we're going to be diving into Cure Lovely's dance forms right about now. So these ones I actually did get for myself, just mainly to yeah, just of course mainly for of course this episode right about now. But trust me, I'll go into more detail on why I got those in particular. But yeah, I guess if anything, we're gonna be diving into of course Cure Lovely's dance forms as we speak. To which yeah, oddly enough, dance forms is of course what our main characters take on in of course the show as we speak. So to which I find absolutely fantastic. So yeah, and I guess probably from the way I'm seeing from the packaging alone, they actually did deliver what they promised. Like, of course, what we have here is, of course, the set for of course, Cherry Flamingo as we speak, as well as, of course, other sets of pre-cards. Like, of course, we got one that'll turn her into a nice little chick, yeah, or nice little baby chicken, which I find absolutely adorable. And of course, this thing right here, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Like, I assume it could probably be some, yeah, I honestly don't know for sure, but hey, I'll figure it out for myself. And yeah, and of course for this one, we have of course got the ones for Lollipop Hip Hop, and of course some bonus pre-cards. Like, of course, we got one for, of course, I assume to be for a flight attendant, and of course this one for, of course, Yeah, probably for some, I don't know, but yeah, there are some things that I do know and some things that I don't, so yeah, and I guess from what I'm seeing with the back ramp now, it's actually quite similar to, of course, the civilian forms for, of course, the civilian forms for once, but still, either way, they're absolutely great for sure, and ooh, just spotted something that I thought was missing a button, but I've actually got it for now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these opened up. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, it looks like from the looks of it, I finally got the cherry of... Oh, I think I might be facing this the wrong way, but yeah, I guess from the looks of it, I finally got the cherry flamingo and lollipop hip-hop pre-cards finally out of the packaging, as well as all the other miscellaneous cards that I got. But yeah, like I said, we're actually gonna set these aside right about now and just mainly, of course, focus on these two right about now. So yeah, I guess like I said, I really love on how well these actually look right about now, and they actually do look really presentable. Like, of course, I really love on how dynamic lollipop, yeah, basically cherry flamingo looks. I almost said lollipop hip hop, but yeah, I actually really love on how dynamic. Yeah, I think I really love on how well the cards for, of course, Cherry Flamingo actually looks. And the same thing can be said for how hip and cool Lollipop Hip Hop is. So yeah, I guess if anything, I actually really like how well these two dance forms for Cure Lovely actually turned out based on the cards alone. So yeah, I guess with that being said, we're gonna... Yeah, thankfully, we're going to be relying on, of course, the mirror once again to, of course, help us out with, of course, this one. So let's go ahead and get this, with, of course, this one. So yeah, and oddly enough, yeah, let's go ahead and get these sliding in, and yeah, just need to be sure. And yeah, it looks like they're all set and ready to go. So yeah, let's go ahead and get those in and see what happens. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, I had a little bit of flamingo music in there, so yeah, I guess from the looks of it, this actually does function pretty well for, of course, the Cherry Flamingo pre-cards as we speak. So yeah, I guess right about now, they're absolutely really great right about now. So yeah, and let's go ahead and go ahead and get the base for it out of the way, and alright, I'm still getting to you, just bear with me. So yeah, now that we got done with, of course, Cherry Flamingo, let's go ahead and finish it off with, of course, Lollipop Hip Hop, and of course, as usual, so yeah, get the base for it in there, there we go. So yeah, and of course, these two right here, of course, slide in, oh, I think I might be missing something. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, there we go. Looks like they're officially sliding in right about now. So yeah, let's go ahead and activate this thing once again. Oh, yeah, might as well do it again. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see how it does for, of course, Lollipop Hip Hop. Here we go. Alright, so here we go. Let's see how it does. Alright, this actually works well, and and pretty nice hip-hop music into it. Yeah, really love how well this actually turns out, so yeah, I guess from the looks of it, it actually does function really well with, of course, lollipop hip hop, and just need to turn it off, and yeah, let's get these out right about now. So yeah, I guess from what I'm seeing right about now, based on what these on how well these actually function right about now, if I can get these back in right about now. So yeah, I guess from the looks of it, the Cherry Flamingo and the Lollipop Hip Hop pre-cards are absolutely fantastic. I really love how well they actually function alongside the other pre-cards that I actually showcased to you some time ago. So yeah, I guess if anything, they actually do work really well, and they actually and I think it's actually a really good way to, of course, make use of the mirror as we speak. So yeah, I guess if anything, I actually really love these two pre-cards right about now. And who knows, if anything, you might see me either do some incredible flamingo dancing or do some hip-hop dancing. Which one, yeah, pretty much either one of those two actually sound good. So yeah, either way, they're actually really great. So yeah, I guess that's literally about it. I guess overall, all of the Happiness Charge PreCure toys that I got, particularly the mirror, the love brace, the carrying bag, and all the pre-cards that I've actually talked about, they're all absolutely fantastic. I really love how well these actually turned out now that I got my hands on all of them. And yeah, I guess for this being the third time I actually talked about anything, I mean anything related to pretty much Happiness Charge PreCure, let alone the entire PreCure franchise in general, I say these are actually really great items to actually get right about now. So yeah, and I guess obviously enough, I guess the only question remains, now that I actually got these items in particular, what am I going to be doing with them in particular? Well, oddly enough, it actually does come down to one simple word and one word alone. That being, of course, cosplay. So yeah, I guess all of the items that I got right around here, I'm actually going to be using them as official props and of course cosplay material, because if you actually go to my Instagram page and of course go on to the one of the highlights that I have, which is of course my cosplays for this year, or let alone my entire cosplays in general, pretty much four of them that I do have lined up is that I do have plans to do gender bend versions of course Megami I Know, aka Cure Lovely, as well as her two dance forms, Cherry Flamingo and Lollipop Hip Hop. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be using these items that I bought not too long ago for, just so that I can get those cosplays that I mentioned officially going, and I think it's actually something I've been wanting to do for quite a long time, practically since last year, I believe. So yeah, I figure that's actually a good way to, of course, do all of that, but oddly enough, I'm not the only one who actually who's actually got these items. Oh no, because believe it or not, because oddly enough, I think I might as well address this right by now. I actually got the pretty much the exact same person that actually got these items is of course my wonderful girlfriend Cheyenne Klein, aka CastaMelody. So yeah, oddly enough, I actually did get her these items for her, because oddly enough, she's actually thinking about doing the same thing in general, except this time, she's actually going to be going for Hime Shirayuki, aka Cure Princess, as well as her two dance forms that she takes on in the show, those being Macadamia Hula Dance and Sherbet Ballet. But I think she's actually more excited for this one right about now, or as basically I like to call her, Princess Tutu's semi-identical twin cousin. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good way to, of course, get it going. But don't take my word for it. Let's hear what she has to say about the items, pretty much similar to what I do. Have a look.
Hey guys, Casta here. Giving off my side review of the PreCure mirror. I mean, it's really interesting. with all the features and of course the transformation sequence. I already got Sherpa Ballet and Ben gave me this when we were in Hershey Park. Like, it has some of the cards that he wants me to cosplay on here. Oh, sorry. Bag's interesting, though a little small. It's hard to put on my belt loop for me. And the wristband is kind of hard to put on a wrist my size. Like, you could put on. The weird thing is, like, for a Sentai version of wristbands, you can easily put it on someone as small as my wrist. But when it comes to PreCure, yeah, they're too small. But I do use this as like a fidget tool. But all in all, both these products are really good. They're good in quality. They're cool in cosplay wise, and overall really cool.
Alright, thank you so much, Cheyenne. So glad you enjoyed them. So yeah, I guess right about now, I guess pretty much going back to me for a second, I think I will have to say, like I said, I absolutely love, yeah, oh, I might have been blocking one, but yeah, I guess if anything, I absolutely really love these items that I got right here, and I think I might have actually, but yeah, I guess, nevertheless, I absolutely, really love, these, happiness charged PreCure, items in my opinion, so yeah, I guess, if anything, I'm really looking forward to, of course, using them, for, one of my future cosplays, coming up, pretty soon, but that will have to, wait until sometime, later, because it will take a long time to, of course, get all of them going, but still, yeah, I guess in the meantime, I say these items are actually well worth the purchase right about now, and yeah, and I know that there's plenty of other ones out there that I haven't touched upon, but that will have to be saved for another time if I can ever get my hands on them, but still, I guess if anything, if you're curious to actually get these items for yourself, I think, oddly enough, you can actually find them on, of course, either eBay or Amazon in general. So if you got the time, definitely get those. But I will say this, for while they are easy to find, they are expensive as if. So yeah, I guess if anything, you can actually find them pretty good, but I highly advise that you will have to spend your money wisely on these items, just in case you wanted to actually get them for yourself, but just thought I would give you that as a fair warning right but now, but still, if you got the time, definitely find these items and actually get them for yourself. Yeah, I think they're actually really great to have, and I'm really happy with how well they turned out. They are absolutely fantastic, So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup. And of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to send me any questions, or of course want to book me for an event I'll be coming up by the time these difficult times do get over and done with pretty soon, then all you gotta do is send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as plenty of other stuff that I got going on outside of all that, then you're more than happy to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are of course in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then please give this video a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel a whole lot. And of course, as usual, if you actually want to see more of my videos coming up in the near future and want to keep up to date with me, then all you gotta do is, of course, subscribe to this channel, and of course, turn on the notification bell and switch it to all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of this show. I do indeed apologize if I haven't gotten this out. Like I said, had to deal with, of course, these difficult times as we speak, and I got other stuff that is currently occupying my schedule, but not to worry about a thing. I will get more episodes out for all of you guys, depending on what items I need to talk about in general, but if I got the time, I'll definitely get them out to you guys. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.